Hello. So I just want to pop by here today because many of you are asking me around the monthly in-person retreats that I'm gathering every month that I call it the Goddess Circle. And it's going to be in Marbella. For those that live in the south of Spain, it's 20 minutes away from Marbella in the mountain. Hi, Annie. And I just want to share the why behind this because I feel I'm seeing all the transformations that after the day retreat that are happening for my community and for my clients, and the intention behind these monthly in gathering. Hi, Ellie. The intention behind this is that what I see is that for many women, there is so much suppression. And when I say suppression is we are not in our full potential. We are not in a full expression. We are not living in true authenticity. Why? Because the conditioning that we have received is to play small, to hide parts of ourselves. And what I see the biggest transformation of these in-person day retreats is going from this suppressed self to a more expressive self. And this is everything, because in the end, when we hide parts of ourselves, we're not being true to us and we're not living in true freedom. And in the end, what we want to experience is a more liberated self that has this confidence and security in being her with her light and with her shadow. And this can only come from deep self-awareness and also healing and growth. So why is it so important that as women, we also do this through community? Because there is so much power in sisterhood. There is so much power in you expressing and healing, because you're going to become a permission slip for others to be more themselves. So for me, the biggest intention is connected to this expression, which I relate it a lot to confidence and security. When you are being you to your fullest, when you are speaking your truth, when you are connected to your heart, when you are connected to your power, this is going to impact all areas of your life. It's going to impact your career, because many of us in careers or creating business solely with the intention of money and through survival, versus creating from true abundance, which is doing that which you love, which is speaking your truth, which is being you. And we are so scared to bring all the parts of ourselves that's no, here I'm just going to express this version of me, because what if others reject me? What if others don't like this aspect of me? So we start hiding parts and we're not being ourselves to our fullest. So my intention with you guys in these in-person monthly gatherings is that you start connecting more to your voice, to your truth, to your heart, to your power, and that you can be you and experience. You're going to experience obviously fear, because when there is a growth, there is always fear. It's not about rejecting this fear, but it's how can I move through this fear of rejection, of trust, of loss, of failure, of success. How can I move through it being me? That is really the purpose, that you can be you in every area of your life. Because in the end, what we truly want is the freedom, and freedom comes with realness. We want real relationships. We want to feel this authenticity as well in our career, versus, oh, I'm not going to be this version of me, because what are they going to think if I bring this version of me? And I feel that as women, especially, there is so much suppression to heal, and deep layers connected to our sensuality, with our sexual energy, with also speaking our voice. And what I'm seeing, the transformations that I'm seeing in my clients and in my community, is that they are being more themselves. Those parts that they used to hide due to the fears, due to the self-doubt, due to insecurities, they are alchemizing into more confidence. They are alchemizing into more security. Many of us operate from this conditioning of I'm not good enough, it's never enough. And it's about shifting all this patterning. It's about you feeling so whole, so rich, so abundant, so confident in this instant, independently of what's happening in your external circumstances. And that requires mastery. And there's always deeper layers, no? Because many people know, but I feel confident already. There's always higher levels. Also for me, that's why I keep doing this work, because I know there's always higher levels of love, higher levels of confidence, higher levels of authenticity. And I'm here for growth. I'm not here to stay stagnant. I just want a life that keeps expanding, because really that is the purpose of the soul. Your soul yearns movement, your soul yearns expression, but it's your mind that wants to keep you in the same place, because that's what the mind perceives as safe. What happens? Maybe the same place is not what you truly want. So for me, this work is really about freedom. This work is about feeling this uniqueness and stop hiding those gifts, actually unlocking them. So if this is something that interests you, you have access to my in-person retreat every month. And there's also going to be an option in which you can access my 1 month live online energy, which I see you 2 days per week. A normal session with theory and tool, and connected to shifting the fear of not feeling good enough, procrastination, the fear of rejection, the fear of failure, the fear of success. And we're going to shift it into more confidence. And I'm going to give you tools that are going to shift and transform your present moment. And also you have access to Q&A session to bring anything that you want to shift, anything that you want to go deeper. Okay, and we're going to do this through community. And then as a bonus, you also have the in-person retreat, okay, if you're here based in Spain, the south of Spain. So again, if this is something that you really want to dive deep into, that you have this desire of connecting more to your feminine essence, to your authenticity, to high levels of confidence, speaking your truth, expressing those gifts, and attracting riches in all forms through this authenticity, because abundance is not only money. Abundance is love, abundance is health, abundance is real relationships, abundance is opportunities, abundance is really plenty of everything. Okay, money becomes really a small byproduct of the equation. So for me, I feel that it's connecting to your purpose, it's connecting to your heart, it's connecting to what makes you feel alive, being you, unlocking those unique gifts that you have, and sharing them with the world. And this comes with opening more your heart. So I hope to see you. If you're interested, message me Goddess, and I'm going to send you the info of the different options, because you have the option of half-day retreat, the whole day retreat, and then you also have the option of 1 month live immersion in group. It's going to be online, and also the retreat included. Okay, so depending on how deep you want to transform, you have different options. Okay, so I hope to see you. I'm just so excited, because what I'm experiencing again in my community, it's just so magical. I feel they're creating miracles daily. They are breaking generational patterns of the women in the lineage that were told not to be too much, to disconnect from their intuition, to disconnect from the body, the power, the voice, their sensuality. And they are starting to express this more to their fullest. And they feel so abundant, so rich, so free in this instant. And they're putting themselves out there, expressing those gifts, because we're so afraid of being ourselves. We bring these roles, we bring these fear-based masks to the world versus truly being us. And this is what the path that I walk, the path that I breathe, the path that I'm devoted, and what I came here to share with others. So I'm going to leave you here. Any questions, please, you can message me, and I'll send you all the information. I'm so excited for those that are joining already. Again, there's only 15 spots. There is a filtering system. I want to keep this a safe space. I feel that the community that we're connecting is just so beautiful. Women that are really here, like with this desire to grow, this desire to co-create together, to collaborate versus compete. This community is really about union, about growth, about expansion, about love. And the feedback that I most received was like, I've never felt so much support and love from other women, and from you. It felt like sisters. And it really is like that. I feel blessed by the people that I am attracting in my community. And I feel blessed by the energy that we're creating, because it really is a co-creation. And if you're here, it's because you're a match to this energy. And if you're listening to this message specifically, even more, you've attracted this moment to just grow even more, to transform. And I know that you're going to experience a transformation. That's how certain I am, because I just keep seeing it again and again and again. And the energy is just such a high frequency created here in the beautiful mountains. The energy that I create, a safe space, a loving space, and the people that I also select. So I hope that you're one of them, and I'm really excited. I'm not going to reveal yet the date, but it's going to be November. I am going to prioritize those that message me that are interested in this in-person event, and I hope to see you there. So much love. Bye bye for now.